If you are under the impression that Deadlock is a bad agent, I'm gonna prove you wrong. This video will show you a round clutching Deadlock ult for every single map in the current rotation. Plant the spike default and put your sound sensor on the wall. Then run a short. When the enemies try to defuse, the sound sensor will stun them. This is when you aim at this corner and you ult. They will be stuck mid-air with no escape. Our second ult is for B site on Ascent. This post plant will surely anger the wiggling opponent. Plant the spike by boathouse and leave your sound sensor here. Then you can make your way back to B main and stand in this corner. Then line your crosshair with the tree as shown and ult when the enemy taps the spike. The goal of this channel is to help you rank up, so smash that subscribe button. And back to the video. The next ult is for Icebox B site. This ult will actually pull the enemy all the way to their death. To do this, plant the spike as shown and put the sound sensor here. Then run to B long to garage. Wait for the defuse and aim the ult like so. You can do something similar on A site. Plant in front of the box and go back to A main. Then jump onto pipes and aim at this broken wall. The defusing enemy will also be killed by this ult. The next ult is for split A site. Plant for heaven and then run to A main. Line up on this dot and aim your crosshair as shown. Then jump while ulting when the enemy taps the spike. The enemy will be stuck in the cocoon, ready for you to eliminate them. Here is another ult for split, but on B site. To do this, plant on the edge of the site and put the sound sensor on the wall. Then run back to B main and jump on these boxes, leaning your agent against the wall. Lastly, line your crosshair up against the sign and ult while jumping. Moving on to Lotus. Have your team plant for A main while you watch the flank. To pull the diffuser off the spike, jump onto the root and aim your crosshair at this gap, and then ult. Then make your way back to site to get the kill. When it comes to Breeze, you can get your team to plant in an unconventional spot. With the spike planted backside, you'll need to lurk up holes. Aim at this awning through the ceiling hole and ult. For our final lineup, let's make our way to Sunset. We are going to utilize the windows peeking into A site. Plant near A link and walk back to A lobby. Ult through the corner of the window when your sound sensor activates. And go back to A main to eliminate your enemy. If you found this video helpful, check out this guide to gecko flashes for every map. Was this helpful to you?